Hello, I'm a hardware architect at Scaleway and also de facto electrical engineer. I will try today to give a quick definition of what could be the luck, or for my case, a bad luck. I prepared this presentation this night after a joke yesterday evening. Please turn on your sense of humor. I think I have kind of bad luck in my life. We have a French expression to that, to be a black cat, être un chat noir. So at first, let me present my cat. I have only one condition: have hair in this color and nothing else. Well, example of fiber cabling. Job before, I have maybe 10 fibers to cable coming from patch panel of obviously no label. Now, let's try one by one and monitor when the interface the opposite interface goes up, and you will progressively find the good cabling. Okay, of course, it was the last one, but after that, you have still 9 fibers to test. And not all, but almost all fibers was almost the last one. Okay, we go, but probably it's a physical or geometrical pattern could explain this. Okay, maybe. So let's play a game. Tell me, please, how many times a bird shit on you on your life? One time? 2 times? More than 2 times? Okay, let's continue. 3 times? More than 3 times? All right. And 4 for me, and I'm 30. It's not a joke. Well, okay. Let's go back to infrastructure topic and serious things. Will I speak about firmwares, or an API, a bug, random reboot? No. I think we spot a lot about this, so let's go into the layers below. Under. Let's go to electrical topics. And still related to luck. For just in case, an ATS is useful when you have a device with only one PSU, but you still want to be AB redundant across 2 feeds. So you are powered by only one feed at a time, but if this feed fails, it switches fast enough to avoid a cut in a couple of 10 of milliseconds. It was this night, okay? Quick diagram, 2 feeds, phase, neutral, green is Earth, 1 PDU at the output of the ATS. Really simple. Here, no servers, no power cords, just this. Here, it's because the ATS is racked into the rack, so there is an electrical connection here. No problem. So what happened? The main issue was on this terminal block, where those 2 grounds were not connected. So this connection does not exist. This PDU is made of composites, so there is no connection here as well, not like here. So you have a PDU, a metallic mass, not grounded, so you have a ground isolated from the rest. There is this label on the ATS. Leakage current, earth connection, essential before operation, something like this. And there is a lot of inductive currents. And it's not negligible, and I definitely confirm that's true. So we were here. Where is the problem? Since I said the PDU box is in plastic, there is some screws. Should not be any potential on screws, but what we see just before, there is. It's not huge, but enough. We had a difference of potential around 150 volts, alternative current, of course. And between screws, and the rock. What is the probability to touch a small screw on the PDU and the rack at the same time, one with one end, the other with other end? And trust me, at this time you don't understand what you did wrong. So, for me, after investigation, it was not really dangerous finally. There is no face-to-face contact, no face-to-neutral, just inductive currents between one Earth and the other floating Earth. But at now you don't know at first what happened, so check yourself, ask someone to check yourself during following hours. Then you can start to investigate. I hope for you nothing happened. Of course, we reached the manufacturer. For them, electrical hazard, Mayday, is the highest possible severity possible. We have an email answer on call immediately, even without any support contract, no warranty. They called me immediately, without knowing it was me. They got the ATS, they did the analysis, and it's just this line was not screwed. All the line, that's all. And here, the wire behind, the earth behind, was just disconnected. That's all. We have a lot of those ATS. They reduced the list to only 100 parts. We looked everywhere. Everywhere is not easy. We have a lot of warehouse, stocks, and in production, of course. We find around 30%, and especially the ATS assembled just before and just after the root cause, the first occurrence. At first, we chose to avoid to shut down all possible racks. So we did the first investigation on 30 ATS, and if we found just one other case, in this case, we should have checked everything, but not at the first step. We can point the perfect professionalism from the manufacturer. They did on all assembly lines connected screwdrivers with which measures the torque, and they can't go to the next step of the assembly if the torque is not good. And they did this really quickly. We asked if there is any other ATS. No? The only one. The one we have in the lab. So my devolved colleagues now say that explains my haircut. I don't know. Thank you.